Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Warren again. As you can tell, I am out in the backyard as usual every night. And today's lesson, lesson 9, is going to be about tone. Now you don't need to see me. I definitely want you to see my teaching chart instead. So I'm gonna swivel around. I hope you have a pretty good view of it, and I hope my phone camera does not fall over in the middle of my teaching like it sometimes does. So tone is the attitude or mood in writing. So you guys know what I mean when we say attitude or mood. I mean, sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe your little brother breaks something of yours that you really like. Maybe it's a video game, or maybe it's, I don't know, your phone. And that will put you in a pretty bad mood, right? Okay, so we understand that. We also know about attitudes that we have towards things. For example, I would have a very positive attitude if my mom told me that she was going to give me ice cream. I'd be like, yay, ice cream, because I love ice cream. But I would have a very negative attitude if my mom told me that I was going to need to eat boiled okra for dinner, which is disgusting. I promise I've had it. And so that's an attitude. It's also how I feel about something. But in writing, when a writer writes, wanting the reader to understand attitude or mood, we call that tone. Okay, so that is the difference. It's your attitude or mood in writing. And there are mainly 3 different tones that we're going to focus on. One is positive. I tried to put it in a really pretty blue positive print. So words like joyful, which you guys hopefully know means happy or full of joy. Hopeful, which means you have a positive attitude that something is going to happen, like that this COVID will finally end someday. And compassionate, when you feel good about helping others. Those are all positive tones. They're not the only positive tones, but those are 3 examples of positive tones. And if you didn't know what compassionate meant, I put the word kind in the parentheses. You guys will notice that sometimes you'll see when I write that I'll have little words to the side in parentheses, and that's just another meaning of the word in case you do not know the meaning of the word. Okay? And then we have our negative tones. Angry. Okay, I don't like being angry. It really gives me a headache, so that's definitely a negative tone. Sorrowful or sad, full of sorrow, full of sadness, also considered negative. And cruel, which would be my least favorite of all. Being mean to someone or something else, people or animals. Yes, that to me is like the most negative tone of all. I don't handle that one very well. And then we have our neutral tones. They don't have a positive or negative feeling. They're just kind of there. So like if you're calm, that means you're not extremely excited. You're not really mad or sad. You're just calm. You're just kind of chill. And then there's scientific, which has the base word of science. You'll notice I underline a lot of base words in my writing too. That's just based on science, based on things that are discovered to be true. And then we have factual, which comes from the word fact, which also means true. So nothing really bad or really good, just kind of neutral. So here's what's going to happen with this lesson. You are going to have to choose one of these 3 tones to write a paragraph about something that happened to you this week. Okay? This again, you're writing about something that happened to you, so this is considered a personal narrative. And I am going to do all 3 tones for you as examples. Okay? Because, hey, if I'm a writing teacher, that's what I need to do. I need to be able to write and show you guys what I mean. So, I'm going to stop this video, and then my next video we'll see our my examples up. Okay, so bye for now. Be back in a sec.